Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grimmer Grandson, aka the Bearded Wonder, aka the Pod's Boss, Pod's Gift, Pod's Favorite. All those funny names I give myself. Mr. Moore, AKAs in the HBCU, Pinkies Up. And we are here with another episode of Thursday Night Live, where we get into everybody's group chat and we wonder why we do that, and we get upset and then we leave promptly. And as usual, my cohorts, my ride or dies, all my buddies there. Ma'am, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka The Mom Friend, aka Xtina McCrazy. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? I've had to expel too much energy this week, so my energy's a little low.
Okay.
What up, y'all?
Listening.
Yeah. Hey, it's your girl Leo Rossell, aka Miss Especially Heinous, aka Fatty LaBelle, aka Leo Neeson, aka Lab Coat Leo, aka the Fat Farrah Fawcett, but that's long gone. That don't happen up there no more. AKA the Bad Baldy, AKA Doodle Bears, AKA Miss Fluffy, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. You can catch us every Tuesday from 8 to 10, and every Friday except the first Friday from 9 to 11 on PGC After Dark. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs, all of that good stuff. But you can find me at I am Leo Rochelle on all the things. What up?
Hey, look at that.
Oh, I forgot, AKA the Hoodie Hoochie. That's when I got on a hoodie.
Yeah, lives a wild life.
I was about to say, look at all of us wearing hoodies, and then you just go ahead and say the hoodie hoochie.
I mean, because it's cold now. It's
we came up with that a
again.
while ago when I first started back wearing hoodies.
That was a while ago. I wasn't ready for it.
I would like to freely and openly admit that today I turned my heater on for the first time this season.
Hey.
I still ain't. I still have it. It'll be December 1st, fucking with me. Okay.
It was just a couple hours ago. It just was too cold. And I had
I
already
would say the first snow, but we already had that. We already had our first snow. So
y'all had snow?
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't get no snow yet.
Last weekend?
Yeah, nah. We got
like 6 inches?
Really?
In Gary, they had like 6 inches, but here it was just enough it was a dusting.
Because last weekend here, we had rain for like 3 days.
Yeah. And then after the snow, it went back to like 60 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was just going to say. So it rained Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a little bit on Monday, but then it dried up. And then today it started raining again this afternoon.
Oh yeah, somebody said that the other day in one of the groups I'm in that they that it's just been raining insanely.
I mean, it was a lot of rain for LA, but it wasn't like batten down the hatches, you know?
That was country as hell because I don't even know what that meant.
No one does.
That's pirate shit. Like, get everything under control. We're going into a storm. Shit's got to get crazy.
Tighten some shit up because we don't want
and
to
now
float.
Y'all just made me feel about 145 years old. So fuck
now
that.
I just ain't never heard that. You know how you talk about me saying some country shit. I just ain't never heard that.
I've heard batten down the hatches. They said that.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Bugs Bunny said it. That's how I see her. I heard it.
That's probably where I first heard it.
Well,
but yeah, I mean, it rained for 3 days straight, which in LA is like, oh my God, but we need this. but it wasn't like we didn't have to fucking prep for hurricane season or no shit.
Right.
Didn't blow your wig off.
Matter of fact, Stormy didn't get off her walk schedule, and we might have done an extra walk here or there.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
No raincoat on.
Well, I might have to change my that sub name on here because this nigga got some more allegations on him now.
No.
This time it's the men's that said Smoke was taking their hand and putting it on his genitalia.
Recently?
Recently.
Was he putting their hands on his genitalia recently?
It came out a week ago. So I don't know how long ago the incident took place.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, nigga, I would have pushed his decrepit ass so fast.
The first allegation is he was 60. So when the lady
Damn.
said, when the lady's talking about he did all that, he was 60 years old when he did all that. So if it's after that, he's still
insane.
up there. So I might not be cruising anymore because this nigga here is he doing enough cruising.
We just gotta change it. We gotta change the name. Like the tune that we sing it to.
Yeah, something because he doing enough cruising for everybody. Apparently, like
cruising in the streets in my 6'4".
I like
it.
There you go.
There we go. Cause yeah.
So I mean, honestly, you gotta think at this point, the way Hollywood and show business was back then, all of them niggas guilty.
But all of them. That's the 90s though.
But I'm saying if you came up in that industry, especially if you started out young and then like that becomes your lifestyle, they be getting away with shit they shouldn't be getting away with because of who they are or the kind of money that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And so just because he's now 543 years old doesn't mean that changes the bullshit that he thinks he can do and get away with. You feel me?
Not 543.
So this is what I never understood. Like people like him, the football player that caught the rape charge, they're like people find them attractive. You know, like there's no like there's gonna be a drought. There's always gonna be a line for them. Why do they take it that far with people that don't want to be with them?
Because it's not about whether or not people are attracted to them. They could have 100 million girls throwing themselves, or men if that's what they want, or shit. Sometimes men throw themselves anyway, even if you don't like men. I'm just saying they can have groups and crowds of people fawning over them, but they want what the fuck they want. And again, because of this mindset of who they are, the power trip, the money, all of that shit, they take what the fuck they want.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
No, it's fucking disgusting and despicable. And it's why this whole Epstein files thing, because they had all this fucking money. They pay people off to get away with shit that they shouldn't be doing. Like that's the lifestyle of the rich and famous. That's what the fuck they do. I have all this money and I am so-and-so. I'm famous and everyone knows me and loves me. So whatever the fuck I want, that's what I'm going to have. They don't fucking like hearing no.
It all stinks. I don't like it.
It's nasty. It's nasty.
But speaking of the Epstein files, some emails came out. Apparently, Donald was doing some things. I ain't gonna say it with my mans because I don't want to believe that, but a man named Bubba. And we only know one
They didn't
famous
even
bro.
say it was a man, because one
Right,
of
it
the
just-
theories I've seen floating out there was somebody's horse was named Bubba.
See what I'm
So
saying?
Not with the horse.
But yeah, so my man, I only know one Bubba, okay, and I don't want it to be my man's, but the memes were hilarious.
and the theories, the conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
That's why I heard about Bubba the horse.
So
And then the
this is
comments
why-
about whether it was in the mouth or in the neck coochie.
The neck.
Yeah.
Come on,
Comment
Johnny.
sections be unmatched sometimes. They was talking about the coochie neck.
Oh god,
That's what they called it, the coochie neck.
yeah, okay.
The Nucci.
The new chi. Oh god, he cruising in the new chi. That's wild.
In the Nucci.
So
That a
if this
t-shirt?
came out,
Cruising in the Nucci.
I am curious of what else is being withheld.
So much.
Yeah, because the president swore that his name is going to be redacted, and no.
I mean, but that ain't the files. That's just some emails that they got.
right.
So,
But now he wants the whole thing to come out. He like to go ahead and drop it off. Y'all gonna do it, like so.
it's just amazing to me that this person, and I use that term loosely, is the leader of the free world.
He's
Man,
aging
listen.
bad. He's aging real bad too. Like he
Dude,
looks.
he was
sick
already aging bad. He
started
doesn't
to look
take care
sick
of
now.
himself. He doesn't
No.
exercise. He fucking lives on McDonald's. His skin is disgusting. I hate when they do a close up.
Yep.
Ew. He's never taken care of himself. He was not aging well to begin with. And we all know the presidency ages you exponentially. Look at Obama when he first got in and when he was done, and it was only 8 years.
And who? I guess his hairdresser left him because the quaff ain't quaffing no more.
Listen, somebody said every time this motherfucker get his little lace front done. And I hollered because what?
I mean,
Every time he was getting that little lace front done, he was on somebody's damn TV screen.
And I don't know if it's good or bad that he's not really orange anymore.
Yeah,
he's not really orange anymore, but I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign.
All right. Facebook memories be like.
Not you look lame as hell.
For those who are not privy, that is Rick Ross and Trina. I forgot how long ago that was. Probably like
who the fuck cut Trina bangs is my question.
Bang Yang ain't Bang Yang. I saw what they're trying to do there. They're trying to do the little, you know what I mean, little point and all
that. But baby, maybe she pushed it back or something. Nah, I don't know. That shit look trash. Because who did it?
So Ross, with the beard or without the beard?
Nigga don't ever be without a beard. He look like Ruben right there.
I was just thinking that he resembles Ruben. He looked like he got
I'm sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna do it no more.
His face looks about 12 in this picture, even though he's clearly much older than that.
This is when Auntie taught him how to beige. This is the time right here.
I mean, this picture does kind of help those allegations.
He's never
looking at him and looking at her.
Hey.
tell you one thing.
They look a little bit mismatched in that picture.
I'm just tell you one thing.
What?
Auntie be a lot of things, but she don't lie. Like every day that nigga say on rant, if you dead ass true. So he ain't come out and dispute it. He's like,
and now she got picture proof.
Yep. Question. How come Michael Jackson impersonators only impersonate the white era?
That's a good question. Except for Flex, I guess.
Yeah.
But Flex was impersonating his white era too. He just had powder face.
Yeah, but he had to be able to do the dark era too, because he's dark.
Oh, God.
He could do both.
That nigga had powder face. And who is that at the bottom left?
I don't know.
But
Michelle Jackson.
Michael's white stage makes it easy for white people to do Michael Jackson, so maybe that's why there's so many.
My homie on Facebook said that one at the top left looked like Sandra Bullock.
A little bit. A little bit.
And I pulled up a Sandra Bullock gift, and baby, twin, where have you been?
I want to know why the one in the upper left-hand corner looks so much like a cartoon rat.
Yo, it looked like they belong in a Disney movie.
Yeah, like what's up with that nose, mouth, or upper lip combo there?
They be messing his nose up.
He looked like a who?
Right.
Kind of, yeah. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
This little
Michael
area. The nose, upper lip, who.
He's ready for the great jubilation.
So the trap Michael Jackson did an interview recently.
Oh Lord.
And he said that Michael is not 100% black. He said his mama is Asian and some other stuff, so Michael's not black. Well, he's not 100% black.
Okay.
That's why he does the light skin version.
Nigga, you do the light skin version because you're light skinned and you're able to do it easily without having to do too much to yourself in order to pass as such. But it's crazy that they go.
That was Alabama's picture, but that wasn't Alabama's name. Was that Alabama?
That's his YouTube name.
Okay. Hi, Bama.
Christina was gonna say, "Hold the fuck on."
I hate black people. We were like,
Christina was like,
"Wait a minute."
And y'all know I
didn't even see it. I turned around so fast. That's why I'm like, "Wait, what's wrong?" Bacteria farmer.
Yeah, that's his other gig. He got like 5 jobs.
Oh,
okay.
But
I hate y'all.
Look, I don't trust shit no more. Even the fucking videos I see online, because AI be fucking tripping, and I don't be knowing if shit is real or not. I don't trust shit.
Oh God.
Sorry. Go ahead, Leo.
See, I told
you
you
good.
Job. See, I told you.
You good. You good. We just had to make sure, nigga. We had to make sure somebody wasn't out here impersonating you.
We had to make sure we didn't let the vampires in the door.
Right. We ain't let them cross the threshold. But it's crazy how some of these people's faces are like overly done. You know, the nose and the chin and all of that. Like, are y'all getting work done to look like this motherfucker, or is this how y'all look? Because I know if you black, your nose ain't that damn thin.
That's contouring. They went to Kim Kardashian.
It better be contouring because that's a little ass nose.
Even
what
my
old
nose
girl
ain't
say
that
on
big.
white chicks? What she say on white chicks? And I want to know why Michael Jackson keep cutting off pieces of his nose.
Facts.
Because
But
that
yeah.
was
So
his insecurity. He didn't like his nose when he was growing up.
Michael Jackson was fine when he was black.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
That nigga nose is big as a motherfucker though.
And,
He
and
did
it
have
was a nice,
he did
but
have
it
a
fit his
wide nose,
face.
but
It fit his face.
I'm
But
trying to
even
figure
back then, niggas had big noses.
right. So I'm trying to figure out
because that's natural shit. If you ain't
looking at
cutting
his
off pieces
mama
of your
and looking at
nose,
his daddy, where that nose come from?
Genetics.
from their black ass families. He ain't
Right.
black.
I'm just saying,
He
Jermaine, them
damn sure
niggas'
got a
noses
nigga
wasn't that
nose.
big.
They had big noses. Mike's nose was just wide.
I
Like that's like that would be like my uncles. Like one of my uncles, he had a wider set nose than the rest of them, but rest of them had longer nose, like longer, thicker noses. He had a wider
the
nose.
cat was cheating. It's okay.
Hey,
She
that ain't
was
none of my
tired of Joe
business. That's
stepping
her
out.
coochie.
She's tired of Joe stepping out, so she stepped out
Hey,
one time.
that's her coochie, not mine. So, um,
They had 9 kids. So how many kids you think their aunties, uncles, and siblings and cousins had? And genetics is a motherfucker because somebody in the family can have that nose.
I ain't seen not a Ned Jackson with that nose.
Not the ones you
that you've
see.
seen,
Stevie
right?
Wonder,
That
Stevie
you've
Wonder
seen,
related
nigga.
to them niggas.
You
He
don't,
don't even have a
you don't
nose
know them
like that.
people family.
Who relating to them?
Stevie Wonder, that's their cousin. And he
Is
don't
this
even
a
have a nose
real
like that.
cousin or they black cousin?
Janet said that's her blood cousin.
That's a black cousin. Janet don't know. Janet don't know.
When I was
Janet.
watching the Motown documentary, Stevie ain't say he knew them niggas. He said Michael came into Motown and started taking over shit. So you might be right.
I mean,
I'm saying.
nigga was famous at 5, so
Okay. Let's do this one. The average U.S. couple marries after 5 years of dating, up from 2.5 in the 90s. Why niggas is waiting?
That's a long
because they're
time.
trying to make sure they know people first. Because you still don't know people,
Even after 5 years?
man. You think,
Shit. You be surprised.
If you can hold a lie for 5 years, you
but
I don't
maybe
even think it's
now
a lie. I think it's
because
more of the deeper things that about you that are coming out.
mm,
You know, like you can only hide certain shit for so long, but then over the years, some of this stuff starts seeping out that you was holding back.
mhm.
But 2.5 used to make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Um, but my mom used to always say you got to know somebody for at least 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some old school
So
shit.
yeah, you date a year, you engage a year, when you get married, right? That's how that was the old formula, right?
That was the
maybe in the
old way.
90s, but look at what we're dealing with now. Now a lot more people are like, well, wait a minute, therapy, because what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like we're
The
a little more
economy.
knowledgeable about what it entails to be in a marriage and what you need to make it work and how to be more compatible and all of that stuff. We didn't know
Hmm.
the shit that we know now in the 90s.
And then, hell, some of these people ain't even who they say they are. Some of these people is um some of these people's noses ain't they noses. Some of these people's booties ain't they booties, you know? In the
That's right.
90s you weren't worried about so much of that.
Mm-hmm.
What Deontay Kyle say? He said motherfuckers out here, they kids get older and then they daughter thinking that they gonna look like them, talking about what happened to me.
Mm.
That's what these motherfuckers doing now. That's why they waiting 5 years, because that booty gonna start falling apart after a while.
Did y'all see the video I think she was Asian, and she was like, "Yeah, shout out to the people who get plastic surgery so their kids won't be ugly."
But their kids gonna be ugly. That's like Summer Walker, or is it Summer Walker that look? They used to look like Macy Gray,
Mm-hmm.
right? You used to look like you sang. I try to say goodbye and I choke. And look at her now. But then her kid, her daughter or whatever, because she got kids, probably looking like,
Yeah, that part.
you know, so shit. That's probably why people are out here trying to date for 5 years. Let me be around your family a little bit.
How
Mhm.
about
Let's go to your mama crib and look at these old pictures. Let me
how
see your
about
birth certificate.
every last one of them Kardashian Jenner children, that next generation?
Them.
That I think
Them
that's why,
kids don't look nothing like their mamas.
I think that's why they went biracial. I think that's why they took the biracial route.
That's what I was about to say because they kids
Because
got a
they
better
look more
chance of
like their
looking
daddy.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they kids got a better chance of looking better because they went the other
Mm-hmm.
way.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, the kids are cute or whatever, but they don't look nothing like them people.
But Courtney kids look all right. Those white babies,
Who is Courtney?
the second oldest. I
What's the
think
one that didn't do all of the changing and shit? Like she didn't really do none of the surgery or none of that.
Courtney. All she got was breast implants.
Nah, the thin one, the thin ass one.
Oh, you mean like the model? That's Kendall.
Kendall, yeah, her.
Yeah, that's
She
Bruce's
looked, and you can tell.
baby.
You can tell.
Yeah,
That's
her and her
that's
sister
OJ
Kylie.
daughter.
OJ OJ said he broke her pelvis. So shout out to OJ. Yeah, it's in the book. He broke Chris's pelvis. Had to carry her to the
Okay.
hospital.
Wait,
Mhm. Uncle Juice didn't give a fuck in his last years of life. He
what
just
that nigga do? Jump off the kitchen counter?
first and foremost, did you see Roots? That nigga, he was a specimen. Okay, Juice was a big grown man.
Actually, I haven't seen Roots, nigga.
Oh, oh Lord.
I've seen some episodes of Roots, but when they tried to make us watch it in high school,
Uh,
fuck y'all. I'm not watching that.
so OJ's in the very beginning. Like
Yeah.
when they're still in Africa when OJ pops up. And yeah, OJ. That's all I'm gonna say.
OJ played football when football still lets you get multiple concussions and keep playing.
Yeah. And LeVar Burton tried to outrun OJ on the beach, and it didn't work out for him.
OJ was an elite athlete. Was he not? Did he not also go to the Olympics at one point?
He could have.
I
Think
can't
so.
remember.
He did a lot of
But
shit. He did a lot of shit for no reason.
he
So
was an athletic,
Full blown athlete.
yeah,
mhm.
specimen. He was.
And they used to call him ugly. That's why he dated white women. He said because everywhere he grew up, they called him ugly, and the white women embraced him.
Well, at least he wasn't cutting off pieces of his nose.
Yeah.
Who said that recently? A nigga in the football. Was that Ocho Cinco said that?
Well, Ocho Cinco is funny looking,
Mm.
and he's small. He's a little guy.
He's a small guy. Do-do-do-do.
Oh,
Small guy.
Prize got 14 years embezzlement and illegally giving money to Obama's campaign. He was working with the Russians, and he said he was a spy, but he didn't let nobody know he was doing spy shit. So now he got 14 years.
What?
Yep, he was doing spy shit, and then when they caught him, and the feds was like, "What the fuck was you doing?" Talking to the Russians and shit, and he's like, oh, I was undercover as a spy. And it was like, what the fuck? And yeah, so.
A spy for who? You don't just say you're a spy and you're a spy.
Right. He said
That's not how that works.
He was a spy for us. And then he was trying to go over there and infiltrate the
us.
Russian.
Who though?
That's the thing. U.S.
No. That's not how it works.
Exactly. That's why he got 14.
Put that nigga in jail.
No, that's not how that works.
Sometimes I wish I was like the federal agent that's doing the questioning. I promise you. Like, 'cause if that came across my table that he said he was a spy, yeah, he might get away because I'm gonna be laughing at him and we gonna talk about him. He gonna feel ridiculed.
No, he does not get to get away. You can laugh all you want, but he does not get to get away, sir. You're a fucking liar, and that was a cute little creative story. Or you need medical health.
You need to go talk to them people.
He said he was trying to help the United States. Okay,
sir.
Go put your black ass down for 14 years.
Yeah, and he's going to federal prison. So he's going to do at least 80% of that. So we'll see him in about 10 and a half.
Sir.
So yeah. Willie Ray Norwood Jr.
No.
Yes.
No.
He is upset.
No. Nobody cares. No.
He was in my town and he was upset. And he's gonna get it off his chest of why he's upset.
Wale and all y'all niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What y'all gonna do? You a weenie, nigga. You ain't never had a fight in your life, you fucking R&B corner ass cunt. You fucking bitch. Y'all niggas wanna play with me? I'm not even gonna tell y'all about what y'all shouldn't do when y'all come to LA because I'm not like that. And it's not that kind of beef. It's not to that point.
Thanks for joining us.
You fucking cunt. I'll beat the fuck out of you, nigga. Don't ever invite me nowhere and try to play me, bro. I swear to God, I'll beat y'all niggas completely the fuck up, nigga. You and Mario at the same time, nigga. I tried to be a good Samaritan and come up and represent because I'm in the city. When I get there, chat, these niggas act like I'm the fucking devil, bro. When I went in, they like, Ray, hold on. Who you like? What's the problem, Michael? What's the problem? What do you mean, what's the problem? I'm gonna have a good time like everybody else. When they started making it a problem, I'm like, okay, I see it's a problem. And what I did was I got in the car and I left because I swear to God, I didn't want to be a liability to all the radio stations that was there. Nigga, Mario, your show was weak as fuck tonight in your own hometown or wherever the fuck you at. That shit was weak, bro. After you do 2 songs and you just out there singing, then what? Nothing. You don't know how to dance. You don't know how to be a real nigga. All you know how to be is a fruity ass singer, nigga. And Wale, I ain't gonna even get on you because I don't even know if it was you tonight. But y'all don't ever bring my name up and invite me nowhere and don't give me no kind of like, not VIP because that's very important. But IIP, nigga. Important. The crowd was waiting. They saw me on the side too. Mario performing, I'm on the side like this. Like ready to get the mic. They're like, Ray, come back here. I'm like, why the fuck y'all keep telling me to come back here, bro? If you tell me to come back here one more time, bro, I'm gonna tell you to come over here, nigga. And go back into this alley, nigga, and take you, nigga. So I talked to Mario. I'm like, yo, when you go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring me out. The crowd gonna go crazy. This nigga go, give me 5 minutes to think about it. Give you 5 minutes to think about it, bro. If you don't cut it out, nigga, I'm gonna give you all the props you want, Mario. You want to be the best singer? That's fine. You're still the brokest singer. I don't gotta sing, nigga. Don't play with me. Don't act like just because you feel like you got a bigger record or you got a bigger album that you the biggest nigga. It don't work like that, bro. We'll break your little ass down, bro. Here's real nigga respect. What's up, Ray? What's up, Mario? I need you to bring me out after your second song, bro. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I'm gonna do my set, and And if Wale wants you to do your set, you do your set, nigga. Much respect, nigga.
How long was that video?
That was 3, but the rant went on for like at least 20 minutes.
You owe me 3 minutes of my life back.
For real? Because what? Really?
You owe me 3 minutes of my life back because that was excruciating to have to sit there and watch and listen to.
He called this man a weenie.
Nobody was waiting
for
you. The crowd was not excited waiting for you, sir. Also, please do not ever fix your mouth again to try to tell somebody they can't dance after the recent videos I saw of your ass.
Also, about
now you
the crowd gonna go crazy.
The crowd was not stunting you, sir.
The crowd.
That's why you're not on tour, because nobody's coming to see you. Or like whoever said in the comments, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Because like, what is he gonna perform? He only got.
Wait a minute.
I hit it first.
He got wait a minute. He got One Wish.
One Wish is the only song I know.
One Wish.
That's it.
Other than that, wait a minute.
You don't want to hear wait a minute? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, I forgot that was his song. Because when you said wait a minute, I'm like, what is wait a minute?
Because Little Kim,
you know what came?
That's why.
You know what came to my mind?
What's that?
Genuine. Wait a minute, don't you hear me, baby? That's what came to my mind.
So,
and then he talking about
not no motherfucking Ray J.
Then you talking about the crowd all excited and shit and talking shit. Well, you think because you got more songs and the bigger record? Yeah, motherfucker.
That's why he's on tour and you're not.
The fuck?
Donkey nuts.
I don't tell people what to do when they come to LA. Sir, I live in LA. You ain't, sir. Don't nobody give a fuck what you got to say about nothing.
That's why he said, I'm not like that. The beef ain't that big. Don't worry about it.
Because why you just out here picking at folks is my question. It's like, why are you picking on people or trying to pick a fight just so your goofy ass can stay relevant? Nigga, go sell your Raycons.
Because Wale just dropped an album.
I know, and I can't wait to listen to it. And Mario got new music out too.
Yeah, that's why. So he's going to say that so the blogs can pick him up. He know what he doing.
But you out here working to be relevant, nigga. Go make some new music. Man. Your sister out here on tour.
No, thank you.
I'm just saying, if you want to be relevant or you will actually want to be on stage and be in that arena, nigga, go do something so somebody can ask you to be on stage and be in that arena. Ain't nobody asking Omarion to come up there to sing One Wish.
So the crazy part is,
your sister is touring. You ain't been asked to sing? None? Huh.
He went to the show. They hugged.
But he not gonna try to bogart his motherfucking way on her stage.
Yeah, nah.
I'm saying.
Nah. But the crazy part is,
if you don't sit your stupid looking ass down somewhere.
He's talented. The boy can really sing. He just can't write a song. That's all. That's his problem.
Listen.
You need to let somebody write a song.
Last time I saw a video of him singing live, he did not give off, I can sing.
That's because he's out of shape and he's spoken.
It's the drugs.
And he something else now. He's not the old Willie Ray.
I want my 3 minutes back.
and I see that video 3 times, and I still trying to figure out what he was doing on the tape. Like, was he chopping up coke? I don't know what he was doing at the table.
I was just about to say, where the little white girl come from, and then where the nigga in the back in the green come from.
Random nigga put his coat on. I'm like,
just all kind of shit happening while he calling people weenies. Cause didn't nobody want to hear.
And that is, nigga, are you 12?
Yes, he is.
You call this man a wing? You got to be motherfucking 12. Talking about a weenie.
And that's why his sister backed away. That's why his sister backed away. She ain't got no time for none of that.
He need to go and sit down somewhere.
He been going downhill since Suge left. When Suge got locked up, he ain't know doing stuff after that. So,
Suge Knight?
Yeah, that was his protection for a little while.
He need to go and sit down somewhere and stay off the
interwebs. His protection. Floyd was his man's. He's part of the money team, and then Floyd stopped boxing, so he don't have no purpose right now. He's just outside.
So he was out here just riding coattails.
Yeah, that's Brandy little brother. That's how people see him.
Because that's what he is. He's not great at shit.
He's good. He
don't set himself apart.
Yeah.
Products, and some of them might be decent products, but there is nothing that Ray J is great at.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, nigga, just go focus on your tech. You're making good money with that tech business. Go focus on tech. Stop trying to be relevant in areas where you're not even good.
But he can't sit down and shut up, so that ain't gonna work.
He wants to
sing. Mama, I want to sing.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Face ass.
Shut your fucking mouth to tell somebody else who's on tour that they can't dance.
I want to sing.
Yeah,
and I don't never recall Mario being a dancer. Mario was a singer.
Yeah, he do like the 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a dancer though. That's when you think of Mario, you're never gonna think of dancer. Mm-hmm. You're gonna think Mario. You're gonna think braid my hair. Mm-hmm. You're gonna think of a singer. Mm-hmm. If anybody said Mario was a dancer to me, I'd be like, huh?
And he was in Baltimore, like, bro.
That's insane, bro.
Like
you out here causing trouble when you should be out there eating crab cakes.
Yeah, if I know how music works, they let Mario rock a little bit longer because he's home and just ran out of time. There was no time for One Wish. That's all.
I don't care if it was 12 minutes left on my set. You still not singing One Wish.
How come he didn't have no heat for Wale? Why wasn't Wale a weenie?
Yeah, he's like, Wale.
Because he didn't ask Wale. He asked Mario.
Right. I asked.
And Mario said, give me 5 minutes to think about it. That's why he got pissed. He didn't give it. But also, I feel like he know Wale would come for that ass if you decide that you want to say some shit on him.
Wale's unhinged. Wale, that's the wrong person to be talking to.
I'm saying he didn't call Wale no weenie.
Clappers to the stage. I'm finna Wale it down tomorrow.
Okay.
And JT Money.
He called me weenie. Oh man.
Nigga, I'm finna start calling niggas weenies. Right along with hippogriffs.
That's very very disrespectful. Don't call me
weenie. I can't even say this shit without laughing.
That's like some
you fucking weenie.
That's like some 1980s movie. Like that's something they say in those. Like
that's insane.
It made me think of SpongeBob, Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yes, like
you gotta go to Weenie Hut Juniors.
Unknown Journey said he thought that was Kim. Yeah, like she just popped up out of nowhere, just putting clothes on.
Yeah,
the other nigga came out, put a jacket on.
Put his jacket on. Like, nigga, did you just get through doing it and came out here thinking about Mario?
And then she sitting next to his girlfriend.
The one that he was just on saying that he wasn't in love with her live on fucking some podcast or some shit. Ain't that her?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably.
But that's why she slid her ass in that camera too. She wanted to be seen, just like his ass.
Oh yeah, because she was looking directly into the camera, like she was an extra.
bruh.
Extras
Like
ain't
she was
supposed to look directly
ambiance.
into the camera.
Well, that's why I changed it to like she was ambiance.
That's what they told Darla.
They're not though.
Ashley,
The extras are
stop
supposed to
looking
try to
directly
avoid the
into the
cameras.
camera.
Yep. Try to be natural and don't look in the camera.
Ashley, stop looking into the camera.
So
They kept telling Darla on the bloopers.
the last thing, and I was talking to a couple of people, and they say that one of the things they dislike about me is I stop talking to people without warning. Like if I see something I don't like, I just stop. No
That sounds
warning,
like
no,
some Aquarius shit. But
you know
go
what I'm
on.
saying? Yeah, no warning, no nothing. So I want to ask you all, am I supposed to give somebody like a 2-week notice? Like, yo, I don't really fuck with this. I'm just gonna back the fuck up. Or is it just my prerogative and I can say and back up?
I think it's both.
Okay.
I would agree. I mean,
It's both.
it's a closure thing. If you tell them, hey, you did whoop de whoop de whoop, and I don't fuck with that, so I'm cool on you. Then it is a very clean, very clear, concise. Everybody got closure. It is what it is. But also, you're not required. If you peep some shit and be like, nah, it's perfectly fine to no longer be around.
But also it depends on what they did because motherfuckers be cutting people off for shit and they don't even know it's an offense. Like
That's what I do.
Because
and like the way you held your fork.
Yeah, and then you just not talking to a motherfucker no more. And then this motherfucker come talking to you like, hey, what's going on? And then all of a sudden it's a whole spillage of the shit that you did. Like the fuck?
Only thing is,
Now I don't fuck with you because you was on some dumb shit. Fuck off my phone, bitch. Cause
only thing
what?
that was the example they gave. It's like you can watch somebody eat and be like, I don't like how they eat, and then you just stop talking to them. I thought I don't think I'm that bad. It was like, yeah, you kind of are that bad. And I was like,
Yeah, that's the shit that pisses me off though. Like if I did something, at least say something to me. Because sometimes people don't know what offends you if you don't ever say nothing. And you don't all the time give a person the space to correct an offense.
right.
Now, if it's something that they're repeatedly doing and something that they keep doing and you already told them that's not some shit that you like, then of course, leave them where the fuck they stand. But if it's something that somebody did and they don't even know it's a fucking offense, and here they come chit chatting with you in your text messages, and you like, oh, you know what? I really wanted to let you know that when you did this, that, and the third, or whatever, I really didn't like that. Bitch, is this why you ain't text me in weeks?
Bro, but that's too many words for me. Like, if I don't like it,
No, because there is a difference in you not liking something that somebody did and them intentionally offending you. It's a difference because, hey, Kim, if somebody does something to intentionally offend you, say for instance, you told me you don't like being called the N word.
right.
And I keep saying it, and I keep calling you that while we talking and having a conversation. I'm intentionally offending you. But also, we set boundaries for other people, and we expect them to put those boundaries into place right then. Sometimes people need an adjustment period. My bad, I forgot. You did say you don't like when I do that. Let me adjust. Let me fix. A lot of us are so quick to cut off people and be done with people and I have shit to say and all of that. But the reality of it is that if somebody did you the same way, you'd be out here crying, depending on the person and the offense. Like, well, all I said was right. So a lot of times we have to
Why
give
it gotta
people
be
the
a
same
2-week
grace.
notice?
I mean, like I said,
It's a direct conversation.
Right. Just be fucking direct. We grown and we always talking about communication, but motherfuckers don't want to communicate where it's uncomfortable. Have uncomfortable fucking conversations with people. Cause you'll never know what can come out of that uncomfortable ass conversation. Because a lot of motherfuckers triggers are weird.
Mine are.
A lot of y'all shit is weird, and then you expect everybody to know what triggering your weird ass. I don't know your triggers, bitch. And they're your responsibility, not mine.
Right.
But
So
at least let the motherfucker know that they triggered you.
but what if the trigger was just that bad and I don't want to bring the trigger back up? So I'm just like, fuck it.
Then you're fucking childish. You're childish. Because if you don't want to address the trigger or the person setting off your triggers, first of all, they may not fucking know that it was a trigger for you. But secondly, if they triggered you and you never tell them that they triggered you, how the fuck would they know? How would they be able to adjust or fix it? And then if you just went and ghosted a motherfucker and now they up here like, damn, I ain't talked to such and such in a while, and now you being weird. The fuck you being weird for? Be grown. Everybody want to be grown until it's time to have a fucking conversation. Everybody want to be grown and hunching and putting their private parts in people's mouths, but y'all don't want to talk.
And their new cheese.
Right.
But we discussed this. People don't think oral sex is intimate anymore. So
if you put in your private in my mouth, we very intimate, nigga. Right? We very intimate. Okay.
Several people.
If I'm involved,
kissing is more intimate than oral sex
at all.
If I'm touching, and thank you, Christina. If your private enter my hand, it's intimate, my nigga.
If I see that shit in
I was just about to say, if I see a motherfucker, we intimate as hold on, my nigga. What are you talking about?
If I see the shit unintentionally, now I'm uncomfortable because I've told y'all that before. Like, I don't want to think about people's genitals unless I'm involved with them.
So, why do I gotta see it?
So I'm gonna tell y'all where this stems from, right? So they say that they don't kiss a prostitute in the mouth, but they'll put their penis in a prostitute's mouth. That's why they're saying
right. But that's like comparing the girl that you're dealing with as being a prostitute.
That's what they do. Men are weird, man.
Yeah, as fuck.
But women told me that too, though. Women said they don't kiss everybody.
Now that's the difference. You don't have to kiss everybody,
right?
Because everybody ain't your man or your woman. If you fucking on them, that's different. Fucking on somebody is different.
They say they don't
than being intimate with somebody.
Because kissing is intimate. That's why they don't kiss everybody. But they'll get head from everybody.
What?
Yeah.
There's a reason why they're called private parts.
Now, I'm not kissing on everybody. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. Do you see some of you niggas' tongue and teeth?
I'm so upset with you.
Like, no, for real.
Yeah, some niggas got white tongues because they're not
like white tongues and be having all of the build up. And you, but then you also want to talk about putting that build up on my Gucci? Boy, get the fuck out of my face. Because what?
Yeah, I'll just, I'll lick on it for a little bit. That's it.
And I'll punch you in your forehead. You and your plaque build up. Please back up.
You are not back up shit with that white ass tongue.
Hell up. No.
But yeah, so
and dirty fingers.
Soulja Boy got dirty fingers.
Bet he do. He looked like he got dirty fingers.
But this thing down here, that's like if I told somebody, So I did. I actually had a conversation and I told somebody, I don't like being left on red.
Okay.
Don't leave me on red. Tell me, let me process this. Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Just anything. Don't leave me on red. Especially in moments where we're having serious conversations that involve feelings or emotions or something that's of a serious matter. Don't leave me on red. This motherfucker continued to do it and then stated to me, well, if you did it to me, I wouldn't feel like you were doing it intentionally. I
Nobody
would
asked
just
you that.
think,
I said I don't
listen,
like.
I would just think you went to go do other things and didn't have the opportunity to reply. And I told her, I don't give a fuck what you would assume.
They got a point though.
That's you.
No,
No,
they
they
don't
don't
have
have
a
a
point
point.
because
Because
I
what
told you how something makes me feel.
me
It doesn't
feel,
matter how it would
I
make
could give
you.
a fuck less about how you would interpret it when I told you how it makes me feel. If I'm telling you what something does to me, and you combat it with, well, if you did it to me, I wouldn't really, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I told you how it made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel away. Now, if you don't care about being left on red, okay, cool. I'll make a mental note of it. But if I'm telling you that leaving me on red makes me feel away, especially when we're in the midst of talking about feelings, and then you continue to do it, that shows lack of care and consideration of my
For my
feelings
feelings.
because I just told you how that makes me feel. Now, if it don't make you feel away at all ever, okay, cool.
Fine.
But I'm also not going to do it to you because I don't like it being done to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the kind of shit that causes a motherfucker to not talk to somebody ever again. Because it's not even about the fact that I told you at this point. It's the fact that you keep doing it
Mm-hmm.
and you think nothing of it. That's when I'll stop talking to you. That's
Yep,
when I'll
because
leave you the fuck
you
alone with
don't
no
give a fuck
explanation.
about
Because you don't give a
how the
fuck
shit that you do makes me feel.
that. Because whether it's friendship or relationship or connections, how you show up and how you treat those people, yes, some shit may not bother you, but I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I say this bothers me and you still continue to do it, okay, you don't give a fuck. And I'm finna treat you just how you treated me. You don't give a fuck about what I feel. I'm not gonna give a fuck about what you feel either. And then we can go tit for tat and be real petty with each other at that point.
Okay. But what if they're protecting their peace? So they have to back up without saying something. Because they don't want to even get into that and even take it to another level of a
No,
conversation.
because if she asked not to be left on red, all he has to say is, I need some time to process.
No,
And
I
leave
mean
it at
like something
that.
else. Like not even being left on red. Like there's something else for them. They're like, yo, I saw my mom and daddy growing up arguing. I don't want to argue. I ain't trying to get there with you. So I'm just going to back up.
Why can't you say that? I need to back up. Let's not do
Fucking
this.
thank you.
Or
Let's not
let's take a
argue.
minute to cool
Give me
down.
some time.
Let's go to separate corners. I need some space. Like you don't have to launch into a long ass explanation. Just let it be known. You know what? This is escalating. Let's take a minute.
Some people want that long ass explanation though.
And sometimes you do have to give the long fucking explanation.
But
Sometimes
also,
you
if you
do.
say, I can't do this right now, let's take a minute, and then that person demands the long ass explanation right there, it circles back around. You don't give a fuck about what I need in this moment.
Thank you.
Because I just said I need to take a minute.
So if they do that, then I can back up without saying some shit.
I mean, if you've already told them, yeah, you can fucking disappear because you already
Yeah,
told them.
if you tell them I need a minute to process this and they come back and like, no, we need to talk about this now. Well, now I don't want to talk to you no more at all. And you can go on about your motherfucking life. but also it's a matter of how people show up in these spaces. We as people always talking about communication and how important it is and how much we need to communicate, but comprehension is key. Just because something doesn't make you feel a way, that doesn't mean you get to disregard how it makes me feel. That's where care, consideration, concern, and actual empathy and compassion come in. Because I don't have to know how it makes you feel in order for me not to do it to you. That's like if I slapped you across your face and you like, I don't like being slapped. And I just keep slapping you because I don't give a fuck if you don't like being slapped. At some point, you gonna feel away. Like the fuck? Why do you keep slapping me? And I told you I don't like being slapped. Oh, because it doesn't
The
matter that you
same
don't like being
concept.
slapped. I like slapping you.
It's the same concept.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you don't feel that way. I told you that I feel this way, and that should matter if you give
And
a
that
fuck.
should matter.
Okay.
And if you care about my overall feelings in this situation, you wouldn't process the things the way that you process them.
Gotcha. Okay.
People need to grow the fuck up in the story and stop trying to avoid hard conversations because that's where the healing takes place. Because if you're trying to tell me, you trying to tell me that something bothers you or something that I've done triggered you, and or something that I did triggered you, but you never told me that it triggered you, and I do it again, and then you still don't say nothing. How would I ever know? We have to give people room to understand that we walked in on certain people's lives at I'm 41. So if I met somebody today, they walked in on chapter 41. That nigga don't know what happened in them other 40 chapters of my life that could have triggered me, that could have caused me harm, pain, or any of that. So if 2 months down the line, this nigga do something to trigger me, and then I don't tell him that it triggered me, how am I going to build a space where it's safe for the both of us? The space
Because I'm
isn't safe for
constantly
both of us
expecting to be triggered because this person keeps triggering me because they don't know they're triggering me because I didn't tell them.
because I ain't saying shit. And
You
if
know,
I'm not saying shit
you know how you
and they
fix that?
keep doing the same thing, then how are we going to come to a common ground? Now I don't like you because you keep triggering me, but you keep triggering me because I ain't never told you that you triggering me. The fuck? That's a whole who's on first type situation.
Yep.
It's
So
stupid.
I gotta go apologize is what I'm hearing.
Maybe.
I mean, possibly, depending on the
If that's what you
situation.
gathered out of the hypothetical situations
Then
that you were
yes.
given, then perhaps
Yeah.
yes, you need to go and apologize.
Yeah, because someone told recently, like today, was like, I'm scared to offend you because I don't want you to disappear.
Okay. So here's the other part of that. They told you that they're scared to offend you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your burden to carry. It's theirs.
That's how I
That's
feel.
like that's like when people always say, "Well, I didn't want to disappoint you." You gonna disappoint me even more if you keep showing up the way you've been showing up
Mm-hmm.
or doing the shit that you've been doing. So I'd rather you just tell me that you can't do this than
Right.
for the excuse is, well, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to disappoint you. No, I'd rather for you to tell me. So if the person is like, well, I don't want to offend you because you'll disappear. Well, first of all, let's have a conversation about that. Because why do you feel like I would disappear if you offended me? Well,
And also,
Pablo,
what is it that you think is going to be offensive to me? Why we need to talk
expound
about
on that.
that.
Yes. What do you
I
think
don't
that you're
know
doing
why,
that will offend me?
but I I was told because I'm stoic and I show no emotion, and I'm literally like I look like Homer Simpson backing in the bushes. Like I have no facial expression. Like so, they feel
So
like
you think?
that, but they told me I have nothing to do with that. But yeah, I don't fucking know. Like nigga, I've never just. Well, I ain't gonna say never. I have disappeared on niggas. Matter of fact, the nigga who just commented, I disappeared on her ass a couple of times.
Hey, sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine.
She just got out of surgery today too. So
Oh, sending
Healing
prayers and
vibes,
love,
healing vibes.
beautiful.
yeah,
But that's the thing.
she got
Like
metal in
she
her foot.
said, motherfuckers fear being vulnerable. They fear being open and honest and like motherfuckers want to be hard all the time. Stop trying to be hard. Y'all ain't gangsters. Most of y'all niggas grew up in two-parent homes in the hills some fucking where. Stop trying to be a thug. That is not
Or,
who y'all are. And y'all are just
or
really afraid of being vulnerable and your feelings being seen. And I understand it. I honestly absolutely understand it. But if it is someone that you care about and that you value them as a person, then you do step outside of yourself in order to be vulnerable enough to address the issue or to address the thing that makes you feel away, regardless. Now, if it's somebody that you don't give a fuck about, go on and ghost them. Shit. I mean, I'm not an advocate for ghosting because it does make the other person feel away. But if it's not somebody that you give a fuck about and it's not somebody that you really feel like you getting ready to build something out with them, then go on about your way. But if it's somebody that you do value, that you do care for, then have a fucking conversation
Mhm.
because that's the only way that we're going to be able to get to a common ground of understanding what the fuck happened and how we're going to be able to understand how we're going to move forward.
But doesn't that also bank on wanting to get that understanding?
From who? You or the other party?
Either, because I don't want the understanding. Then what's the point of the conversation?
If you don't
well,
want the
and that's why she
understanding
said,
of what?
obviously you don't give a fuck about that person. So you're
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm good, and just don't
No, I
choose to
can
have
still
that
care
person in
about
your
you and
life.
not want the understanding.
No, you can't. That doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Those two things can't go
Pablo,
hand in hand.
you're just being a coward.
Yeah. Because if you
I'm being a
care,
weenie. I'm being a weenie.
fucking right.
I didn't say that, but
But
if the hot dog bun fits,
Oh
listen, if the condiments fit, um, but those two things can't go hand in hand.
God. Okay.
You cannot care. You cannot not want to understand, but also not care. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck, but I care. No, huh? What?
but do you really? No.
So that
No.
be the confusing part, huh? So that's when people be like, "What the fuck?"
And that's the part. That's the part about really tapping into your emotions and understanding what it is you really feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times it may not be that I'm angry. I may just be a little irritated with what you did. I'm not angry. I'm not triggered. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. I'm slightly irritated that you was over there smacking this whole time. But if that's what was bothering me, I'm gonna tell you. Especially if it's smacking, because I'm gonna tell you right there.
That you
Got all
will.
that damn smacking out. Because my eyes start twitching if a motherfucker smacking. I mean, full on. But you can't say that you don't care and then no, you can't say that you care, but you don't really give a fuck to get an understanding. You gotta have an understanding before you even have an opinion.
I
Mm-hmm.
had a full on ongoing argument with someone because I tried to explain to them that I was irritated, not mad. And that person swore it was the same thing.
Mm-mm.
And we
Irritation and
had an
okay.
ongoing argument
Mm.
about the fact that irritated and mad are not the same thing. And that's why I say some people need emotional intelligence, because no.
Everybody needs the feeling wheel, the emotion wheel, whatever it's
Because I can be irritated by you, but not be mad at you.
Right. Or I could
You
be
might have did
irritated
something.
in general because life is lifing, and that don't mean I'm mad or mad at you.
But your
Yeah.
your
I'm
irritated
irritated
face
right now.
looks very similar to your upset face.
Okay, but if
Right,
we have a
because it's a
conversation and I
face.
say I'm irritated, not mad, how the fuck are you going to tell me that that's not the
That
case?
I'm mad and not irritated. Now you making me mad because I gotta keep telling you that I'm not
Right.
mad. I'm irritated.
Now I'm mad. The fuck?
You want mad? Mad here now.
You keep asking for it, I'm gonna give it to you. The fuck?
Shit. I
But
could be irritated by a whole host of things, big or small.
I could be irritated because my toe hurt and I don't know why. And I'm
'Cause my
frowning,
pocket
but that don't
caught
mean
on the
I'm irritated
doorknob on
with
the
you.
way in. Shit.
Right. I'm irritated because the doorknob grabbed my sweater when I was walking through it and I was already having a shitty day. But
Shit.
yeah, we have to get to some of those different spaces with who we are and and stop always trying to avoid conversations.
Irritated, showing or feeling slight anger, annoyed. So you have to have a little bit of anger in you to be irritated.
In the color wheel, it is in the angry section or the mad section, but because I feel irritated does not mean I feel mad. It's in the mad section. That's like if you say I'm having spaghetti. Okay, it's in the pasta section, but you ain't gonna say I'm having pasta
But
and meatballs.
That's kind of muddy though. That's kind of muddy.
it's
Well,
not. It's not though.
if I am
That's why
emotionally
you have the
intelligent enough,
emotion wheel
yeah.
because it
And if
is
I'm
a
emotionally
separation.
intelligent enough to say I feel this, don't fucking tell me I feel something else, because I am gonna get mad.
Okay.
You don't get to tell me how I feel.
Gotcha.
Especially
because
when
that's
I'm
how
very
you
clearly
interpret it.
stating to you how it is that I feel.
Right. Because I can say quattro and you still telling me I'm saying three when I'm clearly saying four is not the same. Nigga, I said quattro. Nah, but that's three. No, it's not. It's four. We will be arguing all day if you are determined to misunderstand what I'm saying. If you are hell bent on misunderstanding me when I'm clearly telling you what it is and how I feel, we will never be on the same page. So don't put your thoughts and your understanding on somebody else. That's where conversations come in. Ask, hey, I noticed that you've been huffing and puffing since you got home. Are you okay? Are you mad? Are you irritated? If they say I'm irritated, well, what's going on? What irritated you? Then that's another conversation. Are you okay? What's instead of no, your ass mad. What? I just told you I wasn't. I'm irritated. But why you acting like you mad? I'm not mad. I'm irritated. Why you irritated? Because when I walked in the house, I stumped my toe and I almost fell. Oh, okay. Well, why you acting like you mad?
I
Now I
mean,
am mad. Just fuck
okay.
out my face.
So see something wrong with me then, because that would be the natural. I'm like, okay, that's the natural next question.
No, it's not. If I told
Why?
you, if I told you I'm irritated,
Hold on. Why is that the next natural question? Why?
Because you're walking around like you're upset. So why are you walking around like you upset when you're not upset?
but if I
So
say
me
I'm
saying to you,
irritated,
I'm irritated because XYZ happened. How is that? Are you dumb?
I'm a
and
man.
this is why y'all get cussed out because we
Exactly
clearly be
why.
telling you what's going on. And that's why you get asked questions like, are you dumb?
Oh,
Because I clearly just told you I was irritated because I hit my toe and almost fell walking in the house. But you talking about, oh well, why you mad?
And now we all mad because I asked you, are you dumb?
Now we mad and now you feel emasculated because I asked, are you dumb? And I probably put a bitch in front of bitch, are you dumb?
It's the circle. See? The circle.
Nah, cause then I'm done.
I
Cause
just
then
feel
at
like
some point we
Pablo
gotta
just
break
proves
up.
men are the problem. Because what?
At some point we got to
I
break the
very
fuck up.
specifically laid out to you what is happening and why, and then you still asked a stupid ass question, and now we all done. Now we all mad.
We go, like I said, we go to our separate corners of the room.
No. Because
you
now you are exasperating something that I already expressed. I've already expressed that I was irritated because I stumped my toe and almost fell coming in the house.
And now I'm mad because you're dumb.
And then your next question is, well, why you walking around here like you mad?
Because you said irritated and mad are two different things. So why you walking around here like you mad?
That's
because
like
I'm irritated.
The difference between mauve and pink.
That's different. They ain't teaching me that in school.
I'm irritated because this happened. XYZ happened. So I'm walking around like I'm irritated at this situation that I specifically just explained to your dumbass.
It's becoming more and more evident that it's not us as much as we think it is. Because what?
Comprehension is key.
Because you dumb?
Comprehension is a motherfucker. But also when it comes to explaining feelings, don't tell me what I just told you. Don't tell me that I feel away when I just told you how I feel. I just told you I'm irritated. Don't tell me that I'm mad because I'm not mad. Or if I say I'm disappointed, don't tell me that I'm irritated. Nigga, no, I'm disappointed. That's two different things. I'm disappointed because you're not fucking listening.
I have a radical idea. You could just try listening. And so when you get told all of the details, what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling that, what happened to lead to that feeling, if you just listen and take that in, then understanding will come naturally.
You will be fine.
So this is the last thing. I feel that people need to learn how to react as well, because a lot of people don't know how to react, so that causes them to ask more questions.
React in what way? Explain.
Because I don't know what to do with my hands. If you're upset walking around mad, I don't know what to do. So now I'm like, why are you upset? Like, I can be genuinely concerned and be like, yo, why are you walking around like you upset? Even though you did tell me you stubbed your toe, you almost fell. But I still be like, why you upset? Because I don't know how to fix it.
So you know what the next logical question should be, instead of why are you walking around like you're mad? How can I help? Is there something that I can do?
Help. Then you can't help.
And if you can't, then she'll say that. But because she stubbed her toe and almost fell down, maybe you could get her some ice. Maybe there is a way that you could help. But your next question should be, oh, I'm sorry, or, I'm sorry that happened to you. Is there something that I can do to help or to make you feel better or to ease your irritation or whatever? Because
if you ask me, well, why you walking around here like you mad, that makes me feel, one, that you wasn't listening. Two, that now you're expressing as though I'm bothering you by me being irritated. So now I'm going to be even more irritated because, nigga, I just told you I almost fell.
Irritated. We done left irritated.
Right, and I almost fell. I probably had to pee. I was probably rushing in here to get to the bathroom, and I almost probably peed on myself because I stumped my toe and was almost fell. then I would have been laying in the floor in a puddle of piss because that's probably what I was rushing in here to do, and it threw me off.
That's a lot of feelings.
And that's where both sides of the conversation come in. So when you say, dang, I'm sorry that happened to you, is there anything I can do to help? If there isn't, then that person can just say, no, I just need a minute to be able to,
And you know what that's
process
called?
and get
Compassion.
through and deal with the pain.
That's called compassion. Having compassion for the current moment or state of being that the person is dealing with. Oh, I'm sorry that you went through that. Is there anything I can do? I just need a moment.
And then give the person a moment.
And that's it.
And you know
and
what?
Give them a moment.
It'll fucking be fine. Because
And then even if you come back,
and now
if you go away for the moment and then you come back with them something to drink, a cup of water. Oh, thank you. I needed that. That actually did help a little bit. I wasn't even thinking about getting no water. Appreciate you. So this all goes back to
consider it at that point. But even if the poor person says, nah, I just need a minute, give them the fucking minute. That's the bare minimum. They told you I need a minute. Give them a fucking minute.
It all goes back to having conversations and knowing who the fuck you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I say I need a minute and you keep talking to me, I'm finna spaz the fuck out on you.
Punch you in the face. Or
if I say I need a moment, in the throat.
Punch you in the throat.
If I'm telling you I need a minute, that's really what I need, because I need to be able to process my own thoughts and feelings before you're asking me to be able to explain it to you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people don't want to verbalize shit because they don't even have an understanding of how they feel at that moment. So
in the moment they're overwhelmed and they need to be able to get themselves together.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason may be. If somebody tells you, give me a minute, give them a fucking minute.
Because being overwhelmed and overstimulated is also a thing that happens in the midst of being frustrated, irritated, mad, angry, all of those different things. So there are layers of feelings and emotions that's probably happening at that current time. And your only thought process is, well, why are you walking around here like you mad? Because I'm about to be.
Because I'm mad now because you're dumb.
So we got to give motherfuckers room. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody got it all figured out.
You remember when they used to, I might be aging myself, but you remember when they used to talk about the golden rule and treating people the way you want to be treated? Yeah, that's, kind of what it comes down to. Like if you were irritated or whatever, and you asked somebody to give you a minute, you would want them to do that, right? So apply the same. Or if you're not that person that needs a minute and you want to continue to talk, you can verbalize, no, I'm upset about XYZ ABC. Can we talk about this? But you each have to respect each other and care enough about each other to be able to give the other person what they need, because one person might need to talk right now, but the other person might need a minute. So that's where that compromise comes in, because in a relationship, you got to learn to compromise, right? How about we take a minute and then we'll come and sit down and talk about it. And you could even put a time limit on it.
Yeah, I was just about to say
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We'll come and sit right down and we'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, Sunshine, I'd like to apologize for disappearing a couple of times.
Also, that's some very Aquarius shit to do. Because y'all motherfuckers do not like dealing with emotions. Y'all would rather disappear and then come back as though all things are fine and well. And then when you come back like all things are fine and well, that's when you want to explain the emotions and feelings. At that point,
some of the rest of us don't handle that. So
give a fuck. Because now I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and your explanation of your feelings that you had in that moment that you decided that you was gonna fucking disappear on me, bitch, when you could have easily just explained what was going on.
Nah, wounds take time to heal.
You over there healing
Now
a
you
wound
talking
that you
about
gave
wound.
yourself. That is a self-inflicted fucking wound. And you already talking about wounds take time to heal. You did that because you didn't have a conversation. I didn't cut you. You cut yourself and then blamed it on me.
Had to blame it on somebody.
Nah.
Sir,
Again, that's some Aquarius shit.
if I don't tell you that I don't like tomatoes and you keep making me tomato sandwiches, I don't get mad about that shit.
Tomato sandwiches are fire though.
Not if you don't like tomatoes.
It is. You just got to try it.
It's not. See, that's why. That's why you end up in the shit you end up in. I'm finna start charging y'all motherfuckers. Cause
Don't you let me in with him.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about him and them other niggas that's on the team. But anywho, it's your girl Leo. Check us out tomorrow. Crazy Rich Aunties at 9. Tuesday 8. Follow me on all the socials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are about 100 subscribers away from our 1K. So we greatly appreciate you going over there and subscribing. Other than that, whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass. Peace.
Hey, yo, hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. Remember, if I don't like tomatoes, tomato sandwiches are not fire. Okay? It's really
Period.
quite simple.
BLTs all day.
Go for it. And Pablo's dumb. We've confirmed it. So go forward this week with kindness, love, and most importantly, empathy. We'll see you guys next week.
Hey y'all, what's going on, man? We potted today. Hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah. Found out old ass Smokey is still out here being freaky. All right. Ray J still Ray J. And
that's Brandy, little brother.
Yeah. Somebody let Ray J on their stage, please. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Old listeners, new listeners, young listeners, and the old listeners. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. New episode of something. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got a new episode of Tequila next week. Stay tuned for that. We have a new show called the Customer Service Support Group. It's a podcast about customer service, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You want to check that out. That debuts December the 5th. Like Leo said, Tuesdays, catch us out. You know, we out here doing what we do. Every Friday, except for the first one. Catch the nasty aunties. They do what they do.
Why you gotta say it's a nasty auntie?
And stay tuned. We got little sprinkles and stuff. You know, we got a little holiday specials coming up. You know, we got a top 10 coming. It's gonna be the top 10 holiday movies. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And you know what I say, you know, go forth with your whole ass. And I appreciate y'all. And BLTs are fire. So
nobody's disputing that. Nobody's disputing that a BLT is fire, but if they don't like tomatoes, don't we keep trying to tell them that BLTs are fire because they don't like the tea.
But it's good for you. Like people don't like water, but they still drink it.
Actually, a lot of people don't drink water because they don't like it.
And that's why their tongue is white. See? Full circle moment.
Hey,
because they're dumb. Like Pablo.
The devil think you soft. The devil done heard you talk to yourself. You said all kind of shit fucked up to yourself. You said you wasn't gonna make it. You said you wasn't shit. The devil said, yeah, you right. But if you speak better to yourself, if you say I'm that nigga 3 times a day, God will line it up.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.